Hey guys, and welcome back to King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown. We just found the magic mirror, so it's time to move on and find the second treasure. I'm not really sure if they're called sacred treasures, I just started saying that and now it's stuck, so let's go and find the magic chest.
When you mentioned sacred treasures, I have a feeling you were thinking of Kid Icarus when you did that, and thinking of Kid Icarus is a bad choice all around, so I'm watching you.
You're still salty about Dark Pit?
I am always salty about possibly everything in the entire world.
Oh, well, to hell with you. We're going into the Dark Forest.
Well, I wonder why it's called that. Oh, that looks fucking malicious.
There is no answer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock on the gingerbread house. Nothing bad's gonna happen here.
Hello, any evil witches in here?
Do you have the Necronomicon in there? Because, I mean, if we're gonna go up to spooky cabins, we might as well, right?
Now, if you know about Hansel and Gretel, you can probably guess what will happen if you knock on the door and you hear the witch in there. She is in there randomly, by the way. And that path to this house, you know, the Dark Forest screen, yeah, a witch can randomly swoop in and try to grab you, much like the wolf in that other screen. And if the witch grabs you, you're dead.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Right, we don't have much time in here before the witch actually comes home, so do what you need to do and do it fast.
You'll notice those gingerbread in the front of the yard actually had their mouths open in terror. Those were previously children, weren't they?
Probably, it's never explicitly stated.
You grab the note from the table.
Alright, let's go over here, like behind this partition. I think it's only here where the witch can't see you.
But the note says, milk, eggs, children, huh?
There is a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
I always think backwards. That's how I got into the position I am in my life.
High, squeaky voice.
I didn't know you were in this game.
Fuck you! I knew you were gonna say that!
Too easy. Oh, here she comes.
God, I look terrible!
You've seen better days, mate.
Also, I'm a girl? That's kinda odd.
I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner.
What's with your skull's a little... You know what, I'll let you handle it.
You know, you do a deal with the devil, it doesn't exactly include skincare, you know? She has a name, I think it's Hazel, but for the time being, let's just call her the Wicked Witch, because that's what she fucking is.
No, her name now is gonna be Potbait, look at this.
Bye!
With a mighty shove,
Not enough protein, I can't eat this.
What a brave hero, tossing old ladies into boiling pots.
I kinda wish Graham just punched her in the face, he could probably do it.
Well, I believe you can still get caught if you do that wrong, so just be careful. Just be careful all around when you're in a witch's house.
Or in a place called the Dark Forest.
I'm not sure that snake can actually do anything to you, so just carry on your merry way.
Well, I'm always suspicious of everything in Sierra games, it's a good rule of thumb.
Ah, woodcutter, evil!
With sorrow.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but...
You got a little sound problem. Oh, well, we know what that's like, though, Tom, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I fear she may die soon.
Oh, if only she had a pot of infinitely respawning stew.
When she does, I may have to tap that witch, I don't know yet.
The woodcutter is overwhelmed with joy.
You know what's funny? You can attempt to eat the stew in front of these guys, and the narrator will chastise you for it.
What an asshole. Well, doesn't it, like, infinitely refill, though?
I think so. I mean, it refilled on its own, so who knows?
Take my fiddle as a small token of our thanks.
Yeah, you can play people to death.
At least he didn't fiddle you. No, he's gonna fiddle his wife, that's what that's for.
You're so charming, you know that?
Thank you.
Just completely break the atmosphere of this fantasy game.
Even the snake's like, I can't believe this shit, that's why I'm over here.
Trying to find the edge of the screen? I'll get there eventually.
Well, the edge is at the bottom, clearly. I always love how the walk sign is like a little version of you. I always thought that was funny in, like, you know, Space Quest. So you're trying to follow, like, your little twin brother. Over here, Graham! Wow, this is some creepy shit, Graham. Are you sure you want to go here?
Alright, let's not keep up the mini-gram
Okay, alright. At least lawn care is good in the normal version of the forest.
Well, there is supposed to be a goat here, but I guess he's on the other screen.
Well, I'm just gonna roll around in the dirt and take his food if you don't mind.
Why not?
That'll get him to come. There he is. Hit him with the cheese.
Eat this, goat!
Just jam it in his face. Ew, I don't want
Very
vegetables.
Clever. You tempt the goat with a carrot,
And he becomes immediately offended. You have made him into a stereotype.
What do you think I am, some kind of normal goat? Do you think we're all the same?
You know the tale of the three billy goats gruff, right?
Yeah, that's the one where they're going over the bridge and there's like a troll, and then, the toll was too much, and I think they killed him at one point. Somebody died.
Well, keep that in mind. It will become important. No, goat, this way.
Oh, sorry. Follow the tiny version of me.
I fucking hate escort missions.
Fucking pathfinding is terrible.
Goat! Goat! This way, goat!
Wait, if you go off screen, won't he, like, warp to you anyway, because he's following you right now?
I was trying to be careful, okay? The screen will be very important later, but not until we get the second treasure and move on.
That goat has a huge ass, by the way.
Well,
What? It's pretty obvious.
I'm not gonna question your taste, okay?
I'm gonna go over here. This fucking goat, I swear. Okay, that's clearly just, like, 4 pixels swinging around. I know it's supposed to be like a low-res butterfly, but come on.
Ah, a 4-leaf pixel.
Stay out of my country.
You ain't crossing this bridge, boy.
As you start to cross the bridge,
At least he put on pants today. Mickey Mouse pants, but still.
You're a knight, Graham. I'm a what?
It's a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You move aside and let the goat take care of this.
Has this been
wretched
recorded in
nasty
any
troll.
other sort of book about fauna? Oh, goats hate trolls.
The goat lowers his head and runs
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be sweet.
right off the
I'm
bridge
waiting
and
for
into
it.
The river below.
Eat shit.
That's the last you'll see of that troll.
That troll sucks.
He just trots away all self-satisfied.
I've done all I need to do. I think this has been a successful day.
You
Oh,
see
this is
an
a
old
very
man
tricky
sitting in front of
puzzle
his house
in the
with
original game. We got a note from the witch's house that told us we have to, like, consider things backwards and so on, and we actually have to figure out the name of this guy here. But what is his name? Well, I'll give you a clue. Look at the stuff that's next to the spinning wheel.
Welcome, Sir Graham. I've been
There's a pile of gold and there's a pile of straw.
I have something that will
It's
be of
David the
great
gnome.
use to you.
Yes, Helldragon, it's David the fucking gnome. No, it's Rumpelstiltskin.
You three
Well, you gotta say that backwards? Oh, God.
Yeah, you've got to spell that backwards. Not too hard. In the original game, that meant you were supposed to write the name down, transpose each letter with its opposite, which means A would become Z, B would become Y, C, X, and so on, and come up with the solution. Oh god, IFNKOVHROGHPRM. Thanks to TV tropes for spelling that out, because I was at a loss as to how to explain it properly. God knows how you were supposed to figure that out without a guide, but that's adventure games for you, I guess.
Did you just tell me, like, your password for a website? Because that's what that sounded like.
No, my password is password. What do you think I am, some kind of fucking pleb?
Well, step over here.
King's Quest I.
The very introspective entry in the series.
Now get out.
And off he shuffles. You cannot enter his Deku tree house, by the way.
You're not gnomish enough.
No, it just says it's rude to enter people's houses unannounced.
handful of small
Well, clearly that hasn't stopped people in other video games.
Let's head back to the 4-leaf clover patch, and we can actually use those beans. No water required whatsoever.
Well, we kind of used all that on the dragon anyway. We can't get any more. It's just done. I've got no idea on how to get more water.
Yeah, it's a one-use bucket.
This is all the water you're getting for this month.
Plant the magical beans in the fertile soil. Suddenly, something incredible begins to happen.
You win the game, the end.
It's a money tree. Wow. Oh, no, I'm fixing to say. I thought they were going to subvert it for a minute there.
I would highly recommend saving your game now, because it is very possible to fall off the beanstalk and die. Much easier in the original game, I think.
Well, it was easier to die in the original game, just period, you know? First Treezor. That sounds like a dinosaur.
It ran out of space, okay?
Now you're getting jacked for some... Oh, I get it now.
Get it?
You set these up ahead of time, didn't you?
You get it?
Yes, I get it. Thank you.
In the distance, and far above you, you can see heavy, dense clouds in streaks across the sky.
Well, this is taking me back to Fantastic Disney, actually.
But it's been a long time since you went to Daventry High School.
I love the dry humour of Sierra games, with, like, LucasArts, and this is not like a slight or a knock against them at all. It was a little bit more cartoony, but then again, maybe I haven't played enough LucasArts adventure games.
I always thought LucasArts games were just funnier in general. Like, you know, like you said with these games, there's a lot of dry humor, but they don't really... they never really focus too intently on the humor aspect. It's more just the narrator being snarky, which worked, I think, sometimes. Well, see, there's the crown right there. It's your waiting logo.
Funny, Helldragon. Definitely save here, because even the slightest misstep will send you careening through the holes in the clouds and down below.
And let's just say, Graham takes fall damage.
Oh yeah.
This ain't no platform game, buddy.
I couldn't think of anything better, sorry.
You've blown it all sky high.
Oh, it's so easy to fall through the clouds. I did it multiple times.
Yeah, you know, it tends to be easy to fall through clouds, period, I would think.
Look, I'm trying to become a king here.
As you know, kings need the ability to walk on fucking floating water.
Okay, sassy puns.
Of the clouds. It is rumored that a giant lives up here.
Do these trees give you, like, fruit roll-ups or something? They look like the kind of things you see in those commercials. Oh, I got fruit roll-ups.
I feel like I'm in Wonderland right now, with all the multicolored trees and such.
Oh, what? What tipped that for you? The fact we're in a fantasy game?
No. Sorry, I just don't have any response to that.
Delicious cotton candy.
I see a hole. I'm going to examine it.
I hate it when trees, like, dye their leaves. You know, they're trying to be subversive, but it doesn't really work.
Oh, I could... You know what? I'm staying stum. Another moment of danger here. Just keep saving from, like, Treasure 2 onwards. You will need to, because you can die a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna set up the playground over here. My big statue's gonna go right in the middle. Exciting running away from giant music.
There's, much like with the dragon, there's multiple ways to deal with the giant here. The easiest, the most cowardly, is to just take the slick shot, use the pebbles, and kill him outright.
Just the fucking way you're doing this. It's just, I guess I'll just, oh no, he's over there. Stop making me go.
Number two is to put on the magic ring, become invisible, and wait until he gets bored and falls asleep. Or 3, which is what my guide recommended me, is just run around for a bit until he gets tired.
The giant is getting tired of looking for you.
How did you miss him?
Getting ready to take a nap.
Alright, get back here. Alright, you damn, my stubby fucking legs.
Who is this smaller guy in my territory?
They're just running rings around him. It's tiring chasing my own tail.
I'm going to try and not kill as many people as possible. This is a pacifist run. And I'd like to point out before anyone mentions the fucking troll. The goat killed him. And as for the witch, she was killing people first, so...
There is a chest near the sleeping giant.
Yoink.
But stealing, we're gonna do a ton of that in this game.
Hey, these treasures were stolen from us.
Okay, well, fair enough.
I think the story in the original, official Sierra remake is some sorcerer did some bullshit and that's how the treasures got lost.
It's always a wizard did it. It always is.
Is always filled with gold coins.
You get a gold coin, and you get a gold coin. Everyone gets gold.
So, once he uses that to fund his kingdom, the economy is going to go in the shitter.
Yeah. The Philosopher's Stone would really fuck up the gold economy. I think even DuckTales points this out.
Rocks and boulders piled here. There's a dark opening leading into the mountain itself.
Ominous.
In a way, it's the mountain sphincter.
Why, Helldragon? You didn't do any of this during Space Quest. Oh no, sci-fi. That's fine. The whimsical fantasy. I'll just ruin it for Tom.
The long dark. That's a cool... What's that from again? Because that's a cool phrase.
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool. That's usually how I name these save files.
It looks like a happy fun slide.
Like a Mario Kart track.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's coming in on the minecart.
I think there is actually, a gnome or something that jumps out at you and, jacks some of your stuff. You want to be careful here, because I believe he can actually jack items that are crucial to completing the game.
And didn't you, turn that off with the whole, oh, well, there won't be any dead ends in this game?
I'm honestly not sure. Like, see, right here. It's a dwarf. Sorry. Didn't mean to stereotype though.
Well, he's an asshole the same. See, you automatically assume he steals something, the narrator did.
Well, I can't really see anything here.
Good thing he missed the chest with the unlimited gold coins. You're a terrible thief.
I like this bit right here. Look, he comes again. He wasn't satisfied with the first go-around. Whoops.
Oh, shit. No, over here. Hold on.
And now it's a mad dash to get away from the dwarf. Go away.
They're just trying to out-power walk each other. I'm gonna get more cardio.
And now I think he gives up. I'm getting really big nightmare vibes here.
Dwarf's like, fuck this, I'm just gonna go make money online like everyone else. Some pretty good music, though.
Yeah, nice and atmospheric.
Oh yeah, like they really... I do like how, you know, like I said, the VGA, this fan remake really kind of upped the atmosphere and the visuals. It looks really good.
This is a heavy oaken door set into the side of the cave.
Aloha Mora.
Of course, UPS has left the box outside and just went off.
The magic chest is just sitting by your back door.
Fucking guys.
Okay guys, that'll do it for part 2 of King's Fest. See you next time for the finale, where we head over to get the magic shield, and become king, don't you know. See you then.